today we are back with another review, and today we are going to be reviewing Unmatched Series 12 Roderick Strong. Pretty excited to crack into this figure. I actually found this figure at retail, so these are hitting retail shelves. Unmatched Series 12, you're finding them probably at your local Walmarts. I'm not sure if even Targets carry unrivaled figures anymore, or unmatched figures. So maybe only Walmart. I'm not exactly sure kind of what the deal is there, but I did find this one at a Walmart, so very excited. I did want to order this figure when it was up on Ringside, but just never got around to it, and luckily these came out at retail pretty damn quick, so got it at retail and paid retail price for it, so can't really beat that. So here we got the newer Unmatched packaging, which we've seen with the most recent set, with the Will Ospreay and the Jay White and all of that. We got Roderick Strong there, picture of him there, his name on the side, another picture of him, and a picture of him on the back. The only other figure that they had in the set at the Walmart that I found this was the Jon Moxley. Did not see any of the other figures. Would probably pick up that Juice Robinson if I saw it in at a retail. Same with the Ric Flair. Might get that Ric Flair if I find it at retail, because the robe is really sick, and I think it's just a good early, I guess, would that be 70s or 80s, like early 80s Flair, maybe even, I would say probably early 80s Flair. But yeah, really cool. So hopefully I find that at retail too. So that is gonna, it's not gonna do it for the review. Sorry guys, brain's not working today. That is gonna do it for the packaging at least. So we are gonna crack Roderick Strong out of his plastic prison and take a look at him. All right, so here we got Roderick Strong out of his packaging, looking pretty good. I like this figure so far. I will say that you can kind of see it on the camera, the color differentiation, the color, you know what I'm saying, the color's different from the upper chest to the lower chest. It doesn't really seem as noticeable if you're looking straight at the figure, but I noticed on the camera it definitely looks that way, so wanted to point that out. A little weird. Now I will say that unrivaled and unmatched figures, especially the last unmatched set, the figures feel a lot tighter in hand. Like this figure, like almost too tight. Like these, the knees and like the arms and everything, very, very tight. Might have to add a little bit of heat to this figure. I think I had to do that with the Jay White figure also, because it was like, it was great that it was tight, not super loose, but it was like very tight. Like I had to warm it up, giggity. So anyway, here we go with the head sculpt. We do get some nice glasses. I actually may use these glasses for a custom for myself, because pretty similar glasses that I wear. We're more of the aviator style, but these are close enough. So I might wear might do the custom figure of myself with these glasses, but you do get those nice glasses, and we do have the rubber band here. I'm trying to take that off. Is that around the neck? I don't know about that. All right, well, let's go ahead and remove those glasses. Oh no, look at that. Can we get that off? Well, that's a bummer. But anyway, so we do have, all right, so we did have some paint on the nose from the glasses, but I think I kind of got most of it off there. And then we also have the cloth neck brace that looks really good. I really like this. You could put this on probably a ton of other figures. I'm sure it will fit very well on any of the other ones. So you do get the glasses and the neck brace going into the head sculpt. Looking pretty good. I think it looks like Roderick Strong. I think it favors him. The hair texture and stuff is really nice. Like I said, this is picking up way more on the camera than it is in person of the two-tone colors here, but it is really bad on the camera. Going into the torso and everything, okay torso choice. I think the arms are a little big, and they could have given some skinnier arms. Red trunks here with the RS and like the lightning bolts on the back, or on the side, and then on the back it says Strong. The lightning bolts, I really love when they do this, the underpainted knee pad with the over top knee pad. I just like the way that that looks. Then we got some short black boots there, looking pretty good. Yeah, decent figure. I think it's a definite, you know, definitely a good figure. I don't know if it's better than the Mattel. I actually never owned the Mattel Roderick Strong, so I can't really compare, but I'm sure both are great. But this one does have the double jointed arms, a little more articulated, you know, with the AEW Jazzwares. We also get a cloth ring or entrance jacket, RS there with the little lightning bolt Strong on the shoulder, and then nothing on the back. They did package this separately because I'm assuming it's probably going to stain the figure. I mean, I don't know. It's white on the inside, which is good, so maybe it won't, but wouldn't risk it. I still think it probably will stain the figure. We're going to throw it on just to kind of look at it. Probably not going to have him with the neck brace and the glasses on, just because yeah, you know, he's a wrestler, man. And Roddy is the man. Comes out to Kill Switch Engage, which is super sick. I love that Kill Switch song too. But yeah, there is the jacket on the figure, and you can take the hood down if you like too, and it looks pretty good. So that is pretty much it. He did not come with any extra hands, which is kind of a bummer. Definitely probably should have came with at least some fist hands. You know how I feel about having fist hands in wrestling figures, so definitely wish he came with some fist hands. Not too big of a deal though. I'm sure I have a pair of a fist laying around somewhere from another figure, so we can just pop that onto there. But yeah, all in all, pretty decent figure. I like the Roderick Strong. Like I said, got it for retail. I like Roderick Strong as a talent. I think he's great. So yeah, good to see him in figure form once again, and this is a pretty damn good execution, if I do say so myself. So that is going to do it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of the good stuff. And if you see Adam, tell him Roderick Strong's looking for him. Adam!